I can't say I've ever been religious. But right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna, and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there. Though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Yes, I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley. Take air for one. Makes your head swim. Never smelled air like this in my life. I bet if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Aurora here. Reading you loud and clear. Over.
Colonel, sir. This track won't hold the Aurora. Take the main one. Over.
I see. This one requires some repairs. This will hold us back. Regardless, the plan stands. We rendezvous at the dam. How is the general situation there? Over.
The general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Anna is sure to love it here. Over.
Glad to hear that. Carry on. Aurora, over and out.
So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church for one. Ah, shit!
Gotta move on! We've got to check the shore, right down to the lower...
Nothing here, coming. Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
me here, man! There's lots of fucking wolves here! The fuckers tied me up so tight I can't feel my arms. Look, man, the rope's too tight. I can't free myself. Please, man, don't leave me here!
Avast! Stop right there! It's the brethren of the coaster! Take another step and we run a rig on you!
Aye! Another step and you die! Ha
Yeah, so beat it, you scallywag! If you know what's good for your ground-loving ass! Even one of you drifters we caught today is too much!
Aye! Be a good doggy and get lost!
Look, I've been thinking about asking you all this time. All this pirate stuff, the corpses on the post, do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
The teacher wanted us to defend ourselves.
Well, none of this stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the village again. Plus, our guys caught a drifter today.
This just means they need us to remind them the lesson. That's why we're here. We'll catch a couple and make some fresh scarecrows.
Well, bandits, I do understand. They did terrible things here. But this new drifter doesn't look like a bandit. Perhaps he was just passing by.
If he is not a bandit, he should have just passed us by. But no, he crawled out of the river here. I say make a scarecrow out of him and keep the others away.
I don't know about this, really.
Did you hear that the captain's going to attack the train? I bet the pioneers are going to throw a fit at the council meeting.
The hell with the pioneers. Can you even believe we all grew up together and the teacher taught us all the same? But look at them now, they're all cowards. Besides, how would they know? Huh?
Well, they're probably picking on us all the time, like we're picking on them.
Those drifters are there, I wonder.
What do you mean?
Because you never know.
Like I did. I picked on Olga. She was taking a dip in the lake and didn't notice me. Man, the rack on that girl.
Yeah, she's amazing. I wish she could hang with those cowards. What was that? By the way, why do they get to hang around with most of the girls? It ain't fair. Huh? What? Huh? that?
I should get some sleep. No. Seeing things.
I was just...
Hey, could that tumbleweed serve as a ball?
How would you here anyway? Yeah, sure. Try this on someone stupid. You kicked that ball into the river, so now you have to make one. It's been 2 weeks already.
Come on, I'm making it. There's just a bit of soil left. I just meant we could kick this one already. Shut up. You know?
I'm sure I can.
So, do you think they are really coming?
Why would you? Look at how many of them are running on boat. Even the pioneers are all around.
Who knows? The guy said they saw the damn bandits at the village already.
Shut up, you two! Are you in an ambush or what? A big pyramid. If they do come, they hang and that does it. Alright.
Hey, what's over there? What's... Hey, what's that? Down there, can you see it?
The intruders over there!
Get him, Matthews!
The drifter was down there.
I see him! I see him, everyone!
He's here!
There he is! Behind the sandbags!
Alyosha, come in.
he was not alone.
Ha! All right, let's cut the rope and take him to the camp with the first one.
Hey, wait a minute. You pioneers already have one, and this is our catch.
He got caught on our turf.
The net is mine, so bite me.
Oh yeah? Well, why did you set the trap on our turf then? Besides, you already have an intruder's backpack.
I dived for the backpack, and you chickened out.
Oh, I chickened out? You're pirates! You have more boats! And this one will face the forest court.
Bоже moj, you're all cowards. He's an intruder, an enemy.
What are you, a bandit? What did the teacher say? He said we must be different. Did you forget?
Isn't your head getting a bit too big? The teacher said we have to defend ourselves first. All the rest was later. Did you forget what the intruders would do here? He's an intruder too, so he must die before he brings the others.
Enough! The forest court comes first. The court will decide if we kill him. Explosive team! Come on! The Molotov! Run! Run, people!
So you got out, you asshole. It takes real skill to get away from the master of the forest. This means you're dangerous. Damn it. Fucking backpack. I got greedy. I got greedy. Well, shoot me. Or scram. I gotta get ready for the final exam.
Pirate could still be alive. What do you think? He took a hit from the master. The master probably got Eugene too. You went to the camps, we came here. It all took time. So what? We must at least get the bodies back. We'd be called cowards if we don't. Yep. Let's push it then. Yeah. Tell me one thing though. How did you guys manage not to see the master? He can walk silently. And we were distracted. Another intruder got caught in the trap. And Eugene got excited and started demanding all the loot. Or at least the boots. Another intruder? Weird that Olga didn't say anything. And didn't even come with us. Well, so where is he? Oh, still hanging out there. If the master didn't get him, more reason to hurry up then.
Yeah, let's pick up some speed.
No, I don't like this. I don't even know why, but I don't like it here. Eugene! Damn, he's already with the teacher. Damn, he almost got away from the master. Almost.
You won't shoot. Well, if you're not going to shoot, then it's true that some intruders are kinda okay. We are pioneers. We only kill the bandits. The pirates, though, they just turn intruders into pincushions, not waiting for the forest court. They also rob, like bandits do. We're different, even though we grew up together. We do as the teacher told us to, but they misinterpret his words.
took one of yours to the camp. He didn't look like a bandit either. They'll probably let him go after the forest court. Besides, Olga likes him and she's an instructor. Just don't kill our people in the camp. There are women and children. Don't hurt them, please. You can go around the guards, through the cave, or by boat. Just don't hurt anyone, please.
So take the word first. You don't respect the teacher's word. What is that supposed to mean?
You let an intruder go. We could leave the others here. We saw all the positions.
Nobody let him go. He escaped. The guard was distracted, and he's being punished. Well, more intruders come and start cutting into pieces. That's going to be a great help.
You'll be running around pissing your pants and shouting, "We punished the guards." Or maybe you'll just surrender.
Oh, stinks like something died. I guess I'll go wash this.
The boys died there to the last man. The deadlands are spreading. Holding at his house and keeping one intruder under a lock.
We will hold the spot now. Don't be afraid, weaklings.
You should never get him out dead to. Watch your tone. But you were saying shit about the boys who died there.
Right. Anyhow, you pioneers shut your pants. Now we'll have to board the train.
Are you writing there?
That is the American stereotype.
Sure I am. What else can I do? Good. Right. I will be brave. I will protect my friends. I will never bully the girls. I will be brave. I will protect. I will never bully.
I know already. I will...
Hey, what's up there?
And now, as Chassan say, let's eat together. There were those fools. I don't want to eat with them. Besides, I have something cooking. How about it?
How long do you think Vitya is going to stand in the corner for?
No idea. Roman will decide that when he's back. Why?
I just think we shouldn't have put him there. It wasn't he who told the lie, it was the director. Besides, Olga distracted him.
So he was punished for being dumb, not for lying. You can't really be so stupid when you're guarding someone. He got lucky the drifter just left. He could have slit the dumbbell's throat.
Ah, that is true. Where do you think he went, that drifter?
Vitya said he was heading for the church.
Why don't we give chase then?
Well, he didn't harm us at all, really. Besides, who's gonna mind the camp if we all chase him, huh? Imagine if the master comes.
I guess I didn't think that's true.
Yeah, Vitya didn't either. And see where it got him. Learn from his mistakes, man.
Yeah, I'm learning all right.
Pirates catch him? They'll just pin him to a tree. That reminds me. Why don't they respect the teacher? I told them that they shouldn't just kill a dude. Well, yes, but the pirates think that protecting their friends just bots. They are the teacher's words, after all. Of course. We have to do as he said, or else we'll turn into bandits ourselves. Do you think the pirates have already turned? They don't really defend much now, rather they attack, kill, and pillage. Maybe they have. I think the instructors sure seem to think the same. They put guards between our camp and theirs, after all. And besides, did you hear them talk? They even sound like bandits. Well, if they did turn, that would be a shame. We've been through so much together. After all, they're all childhood friends. The second one arrives. You'd better beat it, though. Nobody will give you the time of day now when your friend ran away. We thought he was on the level. He didn't panic. Was kind to the girls. Told Olga lots of nice words I never even heard before. So we waited for the forest court. And then he escaped while I was talking to Olga. She just had to talk and talk. Of course, I wouldn't mind going for a swim with her, but anyhow, now I get to sit here over his escape. I hope he breaks his legs in that church. Olga's none too good either. It's all her fault. They didn't even punish her. So you should go find him, or just shoot me.
Children are all grown up now. They managed to create a functional, fully self-sufficient community in the forest. They were able to defend themselves in numerous encounters with animals and people who were worse than animals. They are even manufacturing rather complex weapons, which they developed completely independently, in secret from me, only presenting me with the finished prototype. At the same time, they are still respecting the Codex. Even though now it's something akin to scripture in their eyes. While I am gradually turning into a messiah of some kind. I think I gave them all I could. And now it is time for me to step aside. Before this goes too far. They can take care of themselves now.
It's still going to say it. Well, why not? Diligence is the mother of success.
Hello? Hello?
dam. If you can't re-establish radio contact, go there right now.
Freeze, Drifter! So, we meet again? Though I bet you don't remember who dragged you out of the water. My name is Olga, by the way. Was it you fighting the master of the forest? Awesome. Our hunters had been staying away from him for years. Damn it. Sorry, teacher. The logs all rusted up. Your friend Alyosha is already at the dam. He said your colonel won't wait, so you don't have much time. Sorry, I can't take you there. At today's council session, the pirates moved to attack your train, but they had no right to even call one without me present. As usual, I need to go and sort this out. But I have a few minutes to give you some directions. You need a boat to get to the dam. And our pirates keep all the boats at their swamp camp. They are not the sharing kind, but that's no reason to attack. Nobody wants bloodshed, so just stay out of their sight. Take the road to the barricade. Go down to the swamp and find the dock. That's where Alyosha and I took the boat from. Teacher, forgive me. There are some left, but be careful. Well, Drifter, take care. And don't make me sorry I helped you people. Tell Alyosha I said hi. I'll stay a bit longer to tend to the grave of the teacher. Decided to relax a bit before the trip. That's a good idea. And I'm stuck in thought here. Once the master decided to haunt the vicinity, people all but stopped coming here, though they haven't forgotten. The teacher raised us all, taught us how to survive in the forest. If not for him, we'd all be long dead. So the girls used to come here every day, and the boys still make it from time to time. Even Roman does visit, though it was because of him that the teacher left back then. Most of us went on a trip down the river. There were just a few people left on duty in the camp. When we came back, we found it raided by bandits. It still pains me to remember the scene. Can't even describe it. Once we and the younger group were done crying, the teacher was digging the graves again. The elder boys were nowhere to be seen. We helped the teacher with burying ours. It was dark already when the boys returned and sat around the campfire. Roman was so covered with blood. You could only see his eyes and teeth. Then they started talking. Tracking was easy. The bandits didn't even try covering their tracks. So the boys waited till they all got drunk in their camp and shot them with bows. Then Roman knifed the wounded like they were deer. The teacher just sat there listening. I can still see his chin tremble. And he didn't say anything. Anything at all. They understood what he meant anyway. Come morning, he was gone. To this church. At first he wouldn't speak to anyone, but Azraels kept checking up on him, just to bring him some berries, or ask for advice, and gradually he started speaking to us. Still he was like a different man, so distant. He never talked to the older boys anymore, though he'd reply to their letters, and to the rest of us who'd keep visiting him, he would always say we had to become their conscience, keep them from becoming monsters. But how do you do that? And they didn't stop at that either. Started calling themselves pirates, made the floated lumber mill in the swamp their private HQ. Then they started hanging bandits from the posts, calling them masts. One day they took about 10 bandits alive and used them to test all the boys. Made them kill the bastards. None of ours could do it. And they all got called cowards for that. And then got ostracized. That's how the pioneers came to be. Of course they all calmed down by now. They are talking to each other at least. But back then, only Luda and I could speak for the teacher at the council meetings. In the end, Luda and a few boys just couldn't take it anymore and left. I wonder if they found a better place to live. I still keep checking the radio hoping to hear from them. The teacher hoped too, but that hope didn't last long. They left in July, and in September he shot himself. That seemed to get through to Roman. He got calmer. Some of the elder guys went over to the pioneers. After all, the important thing is that we stay together. So now I have an important voice at the council. 'Cause I can kick ass if they don't listen. And not just because they're not supposed to hurt girls. A fair fight is a fair fight. Thing is, the only one I lost to in a fair fight was Roman. And even then, I gave him a blue eye he had to wear for a week. That earned his respect. The one I had the most trouble with was the Admiral. He was Roman's right-hand man. Wouldn't leave the lumber mill no matter what. Kept saying we must defend it, if we don't want the mutants to eat the whole valley. But the radiation levels kept climbing there. Roman checked it with the counter himself. So at one council meeting, Roman and our instructors had everyone vote against the Admiral, and the pirates went on to build a new fort near the shore, where it's still okay to stay. The Admiral would have none of that, so he and his most hardcore flunkies stayed at the mill. I never heard from them again. Radiation's not to be played with. The teacher didn't warn us all for nothing. So now, without the Admiral, there is nobody who'd dare give me any trouble in the council. I'll put a leash on them tonight, all right. Don't you worry. I just need some time to gather my thoughts. I don't like politics, really. You could listen to the teacher's diary if you like. He kept recording it, as if he knew. Yes, I must have heard it 100 times already, and still, we let him down. We really did.
silent. My last hope for giving them a positive goal, leading them out of this forest dead end, was a complete fluke. Where did I go wrong? How could these great, talented, active, brave, honest, friendly children who would actively seek justice turn into monsters? Sure, I'm no Pestalozzi, but I did all I could. And even more, I gave them all my soul, my life. And what did that result in? A society of shut-ins who only respect strength and are no less cruel than the bandits they fight. Yes, some of them kept their purity, shrugged off the bad influence, and ended up leaving. I gave them all the fuel I had. But how few they were. Most changed. Could it be that in this world that routinely changes even the harmless animals into nightmarish freaks, mankind simply has no future? What is there to hope for? What's the point of even going through the motions anymore?
Well, at tonight's council session, I'm going to remind them all what the teacher thought in the end. I'll give them a piece of my mind. Did the teacher save us all so that we could just attack people? Defending ourselves is one thing, but attacking, they can't deny that, and we'll have to stand down. Those pirates. Oh, boys.